Welcome to the Back Page. I'm Liam Quinn. Tonight we'll be talking about maybe the most exciting young pitcher in baseball, the Mets' Jacob deGrom. The U.S. soccer team returned from Brazil to a hero's welcome, but is it too much? But first, Manchester United, the world's most valuable sports franchise, has been making a lot of news this summer. Manchester United is off to a strong start under new manager Louis van Gaal in its U.S. tour with 3 victories in 3 friendly matches against the LA Galaxy, AS Roma, and Inter Milan. Van Gaal took the reins from David Moyes earlier this year, and the club is still trying to find its footing after the departure of longtime manager Sir Alex Ferguson. United is hoping this tour will be the start to a new era of world-class football. Switching gears now to another football, American football with the Jets and the Patriots. Stephen Ridley in the second quarter to the house, finds a lot of room there. 21-10 Pats at the half. Second half, Brady back to throw. But Antonio Allen says, thanks, Mr. Brady. He gets some room, takes it to the 10, and into the end zone. Touchdown, 21-17. Next drive, Jets, third and a mile. Geno Smith going to throw. Just kidding. He's going, and he makes a nice move, and he earns this first down. Getting through the tackles, Geno and the Jets driving. 2 plays later, Geno on the move again. This time, makes a nice move to get past the defender, Deke, and number 7 goes in for 6. Jets have the lead. Patriots would tie. We would go into overtime. 56-yard field goal try for Nick Folk. No good. However, strange penalty here. Patriots player called for pushing his teammate further into the pile. Take another look at it here. As you can clearly see, there is a little help from the backside. A couple plays later, the Folk hero, 6 this one, and it's the Jets on top of the Patriots, 30-27. They're celebrating. Rex is happy. And now over to baseball. The New York Mets have been carried as of late by their rookie starter Jacob deGrom. deGrom was called up in mid-May and since then has been making major waves across Major League Baseball. He is 5-5 with an ERA under 3 and currently on a 4-game winning streak, allowing just 2 runs in those 4 starts combined. Recently, he was named NL Co-Player of the Week, and the Mets are hoping it carries through the rest of the season as they try to claw their way back into a tight NL East race. Now over to the other side of the city, where it's the Yanks and Sox in the Bronx. Second inning, Vidal Nuno on the mound. Ichiro bails him out with a runner on first. That would end the inning. Take another look. Full extension. Great play by Ichiro. It was 1-0 Yankees until Kelly Johnson got his turn. He hits this one deep to right. It's not coming back. It's 3-0 Yankees. Very next batter, Brett Gardner. He does the same as his teammate, using the short porch to his advantage. It's 4-0 Yankees. Yankees would go on to win 6-0 after 6 scoreless from Vidal Nuno. Now back over to the NFL. First in the AFC, it was the Patriots and the Dolphins, with the Patriots on top 34-13. Steelers in overtime over the Ravens 24-21. In the NFC now, over to the NFC now, it's Redskins and Cowboys. Redskins win at 10-7. Packers on top of the Bears 31-23. Now over to our own Max Strauss, who is at Yankee Stadium. Max, with the trade deadline looming, what do the Yankees have in store?
Thanks. I'm Max Strauss, and I'm here in the Bronx at Yankee Stadium. With the trade deadline tomorrow, there's been a lot of rumors swirling around the Yankees. They've been rumored to be wanting an outfield bat to help the lineup with guys like Josh Hamilton or Marlon Byrd. But maybe the most important part would be get a pitcher. Also from the Phillies is Cliff Lee. From Chicago, John Dankson. In Colorado, Jorge De La Rosa. But for whoever the Yankees get, it should be an interesting trade deadline, as it always is. Now let's send it back to the studio.
Thank you, Max. Americans who have never before appreciated the beauty of a soccer match were mesmerized earlier this month as U.S. goalkeeper and New Jersey's own Tim Howard recorded an incredible 15 saves in a single game. His team lost in spite of his awe-inspiring performance. Getting knocked out in the round of 16 wouldn't seem much to brag about. After all, in many major American sports, players can end up being released and coaches fired for getting eliminated as early in the playoffs. As unimpressive as a 1-2-1 record might sound, the U.S. team had never before 4 advanced to the knockout stage in consecutive World Cups. And anyone familiar with how long it's taken the U.S. soccer program to earn respect on the international stage knows that this is an important step forward. Before the loss to Belgium, the U.S. did what was thought to be impossible, advancing from the group of death and more than holding their own against some of the world's top teams. While not quite worthy of applause, the success of our boys in Brazil, though small, is definitely worthy of notice. That's all the time we have tonight. Tomorrow we'll have comedian Frank Caliendo with his spot-on impersonation of Serena Williams. I've been Liam Quinn, and you've been watching The Back Page. Thanks for tuning in.